Sounds nice. And again, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for bearing with us. And if anyone needs anything else before we get started, please raise your hand and let us know so we can take care of that for you, so you can sit back and relax. Going once. Going twice.
Don't marry her. Oh, never mind.
3 strikes, you're out. All right. So first and foremost, I want to thank everybody for coming out and supporting the grand opening of the VisionZ Lounge. You know, I was like, we just we definitely appreciate y'all coming out, because without y'all, this means absolutely nothing. So we appreciate that. So the first artist that we're going to have this evening that's coming up to entertain you, it's a friend of mine and a wonderful person, co-worker. She's absolutely a great person, and she is a poet and spoken word artist. So I would like to bring to the stage the wonderful Love B Speaks.
How y'all doing? We're going to try this again. How y'all doing out there? Good. Awesome. Well, welcome to the grand opening of the VisionZ Lounge. I am so hyped to be here with you all today. As Chris said, I am Love B Speaks. I am a spoken word artist. I am an entertainment manager. I'm a jewelry designer. I am a businesswoman that wears many, many hats. I love all of them. So I'm going to do 2 pieces for you all tonight. I'm going to slide out your way. Is that all right? Amen. Y'all ready to get started? Say word? Word. That's what I'm talking about. This first piece is entitled Speak. Speak so the wordless souls can feast on your verbiage. Drop knowledge so the uninformed will retain wisdom. Reach the out-of-touch people of this physically social stagnant society. Bring them up to speed as you feed them the words that lay dormant in the abandoned hardback copies of Webster's Dictionary. Let them know about the books you physically had to open to take a look. Reach back to the good old days when you had to do research in the encyclopedia, before there was Wikipedia or even social media. When you had to look a person in the face to speak and actually read a book for the knowledge that you seek. You know, it's okay to be up to speed with technology. Just don't forget the chronology of how you came to be. Remember the ones who fought so you could be free. Don't take this world for granted. Be wise about the wisdom our black forefathers planted. It was planted with the blood, sweat, and tears of our ancestors' struggles. You know, they broke their backs to make tracks for us. If you open your eyes, you will see we are truly making history. This last one I'm going to do is called Fearless. I was kissed richly by the sun and coated in the earth's soil, but I am more than the color of my melanin. I am the heartbeat that lies beneath my mother's bosom. I am the strength in my father's hands. I am not the product of what happens when 2 strangers meet on the street and carelessly become lovers who dance in the sheets. I visualize the world through dark brown eyes, and I possess full lips and have a curvaceous sway to my round hips, which reaches my thick thighs. My naturally charcoal kinky coils make those folks stop and wonder, which leaves a woman like me completely unfazed. You know, there is so much more to me than the naked eye can truly ever see. You have to swim further than my flesh. You have to dive deep within my soul to learn how wide my ocean flows and how cool my breeze truly is. I am a strong black woman. I am love, we speaks. Thank you all so much. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Love He Speaks, thank you for blessing us with your beautiful presence and your words. And again, my soul sister, we definitely appreciate you coming out and supporting us and blessing us once again. I do have a birthday shout out. And she's back on the left. And her name is Doris Joe from the VisionZ Lounge. And everyone here, we want to wish you a happy birthday. And we are definitely going to celebrate tonight. So the next person that we're going to have come to the stage, the next artist, I just recently met this gentleman maybe about 2 months ago. He's incredible. And he's making this push to really take the forefront of Virginia by storm. And we're going to get out into the world after that. So he's going to be all international. Yeah. So the man, this is prophetic. I'm speaking, I'm telling you. And I want to bring to the stage this gentleman, Kevin Jackson.
How y'all doing this afternoon? That's good, that's good. Real quick, I'm gonna tell you, I can't be more proud of this guy right here, because what he's trying to do and what he's setting forth to try to do as an African American, it's hard to do. And the fact that he's putting his foot out there and he's taking a chance, I gotta commend him on it. So y'all give him a hand. When is your event?
It's November 18th.
November 18th. It's not?
Oh, November 11th.
November 11th. So I am encouraging everybody that's here and then some to come back out here on November the 11th. That's a Saturday. What time?
It is from 12:30 to 4:30. And it's called Paint Past Your Pain Party Event. Basically what it is that throughout history,
Thank you. Throughout history, music, writing, poetry, it has been like a therapy to me. So we're gonna have a session where we're also gonna paint past our pain and what your healing looks like. Because a lot of us, as a culture, hurt people. And it's this cycle that continues to go on and on and on. And not only do we have to take accountability for ourselves, but we're accountable for the people that we hurt. So with this event, this paint party, there's gonna be some tears, so I'm gonna have plenty of tissue. But afterwards, there's going to be a healing process, and we're going to that, and we're gonna have fun. We're gonna party, and you guys are gonna have a great time. You're gonna feel like 1,000,000 pounds lighter once you leave. So November 11th from 12:30 to 4:30 here at the VisionZ Lounge. And definitely look forward to seeing you there. You can register on Eventbrite. It's Paint Past Your Pain event party. And I definitely look forward to seeing y'all there. Love y'all. Thank you.
It's important to support, so make sure we come out there. I'm gonna be in the building. Just giving you a heads up, I'm gonna be in the building. So I'm not gonna hold y'all too long. I'm gonna do 2 songs. I always try to do a cover first, and then I try to do my, one of my originals. I'm an R&B guy. No, I don't quite dress like it, but I'm an R&B guy. Don't ask me what's out now, because anything that came out after 2003, I don't know. I don't listen to it. It's not that I'm a hater, it just stinks. But yeah, I'm gonna do these 2 songs, and then I'm gonna get out of your way. So yeah, you can go ahead. I know they know what this first one is. I'm sure. Yeah. Little technical difficulties. It's okay. It's okay. We late anyway.
It's a one turn it up.
Yeah. You need a little help? You got it? Y'all remember that one? Yeah. I like the throwbacks. That's cool. That's cool. We're gonna run with it. We're gonna run with it. Okay. So if y'all know this, I need y'all to sing along with me. I know everybody in here has got to be older than 18. So I know when y'all heard the intro to that, y'all knew exactly what it was. So I'm gonna do the best I can with it. I ain't the best, but I'm gonna try to get by real quick. You owe me one. I'm sorry I left you. Baby, I left you crying. And since you've been gone, I've been all alone. 'Cause all of my tears, you know they left me drowning. So please, baby, I'm begging for you to stay at home. So tonight, let's start our love again. So tonight, we can be more than just friends. The sun is going down, so baby, won't you stay for a little while? Sing with me if you know. So baby, won't you just stay for a little while? Baby, won't you just stay for a little while? Baby, won't you just stay for a little while? Baby, won't you just stay for a little while? For a little while. Listen, so here we are, just me and you. We're thinking of the things that we used to do. So tonight is yours, baby. Baby, it's yours and mine. So let's start again to put our trust on the line. So tonight, so let's start our love again. So tonight, we can be more than just friends. The sun is going down, so baby, won't you just stay for a little while? alright. I'm gonna tell you, this is a workout, and I blame myself because I've been slacking the last time. When was the last time I performed somewhere? Like a year and some change? Yeah. Oh, it's hurt me. This last one I'm about to do is something that I wrote and produced. Feel free to purchase a copy on iTunes. Support the black business, support the black artists. We need all the help we can get.
Yeah.
I know I'm already out of breath. I'm getting old. Alright, this song is called Body. This song was a complete accident. I came up with this song, literally it was a complete accident. I was the Vanilla Ice movie, Cold as Ice. Yes, a Vanilla Ice sample. No, not sample, but Vanilla Ice. What's the word? When you think about something and you use something else, inspiration. Something, I guess you could say that. And I made the beat at like 3 o'clock in the morning. Like literally, it was so late. And it was based off of that, and I had no idea that the song was going to turn out as good as it did. So it's definitely an ode to the old school. I hope you guys like it. I'm out of it already. We're gonna make it work. I gotta start doing this more because this is taking a toll and I don't do it as often as I should.
Gotcha.
See, I got a little something, something good. Best believe that'll make you wanna do it. Ain't nothing that I won't do. All you gotta do is ask, baby. Best believe ain't nothing to it. I got a lot on my mind and a whole lot of time. You can be my sexy distraction. Cause baby, all you need is some R&B to give you some physical attraction. That's all you gotta do to follow the steps to ecstasy. Oh, the only thing you gotta do is make me love you. Cause we about to make a movie, girl, and you don't need to remember no lines. So when the camera's flashing, I'm about to see action. I'ma have your body feeling fine. I don't wanna miss a thing, might cause Thank you.
No, that's not it.
Talking about the video.
Oh yes, real quick. Oh man, it's gone. Real quick. I'm going to be in the very near future shooting a video for one of my songs called Slow Jam in the Club, and the idea is that we're going to be trying to shoot it here. So if anybody is interested in being a part in it, please come out. The more the merrier. I'm sure you can get a hold of either Chris or Mark once more information becomes available. Also, look for me on Facebook, facebook.com/Kevin Jackson, KevinJaxon. Thank you
And the
so
body video, come on.
Oh, the body video, the song that I just sung is also on YouTube, and it's also for sale. 99 cents. They all got 99 cents. So please support. Oh yeah, the whole album is only $9.99. So please support. I cannot stress that enough. We need all that we can get. Let's build each other, support each other, so that we can be successful.
I know y'all can do better than that. Just one moment. The next person I want to introduce to the stage, he's already on it. And again, my name is Chris Allen. So if you like what you're hearing this evening, please support. And again, we have to start supporting each other in our endeavors, because definitely, I don't want to get political, but they're not going to support us, all right? There's a poem that I have, it's called Romance, and primarily it's about those who, I'm not going to say those, I only can speak for myself. But when I say speaking for myself, it's just that I spent, in searching for love, I spent a lot of time on individuals who didn't deserve it, or deserve what it is that I have to offer. So I do want to share with y'all a poem called Romance. Is that all right?
Yeah.
The romance in me was something that I lost, traveling the roads of would-be loves and intimate friends supposed to be. See, as a hopeless romantic, my romance became tired, invisible, roughed up, tired of remnants of so-called relationships scattered throughout skeleton closet burial grounds. See, as a hopeless romantic, things just as simple as holding hands and taking her to her favorite places and buying candy, gifts and flowers and just hanging out in the park at night, looking up at the night sky, sharing our dreams and endeavors, rose petals leading to the bed, candles lit around the room, aromatherapy, are all characteristics of romance once I were misused and unappreciated by women, so I resented it. I slowly began to reopen my heart and growing and savoring romance as a fruit and only feeding that special someone who deserved to taste its sweetness. Romance. The next piece that I would like to, well, actually, I'm just saying this, I'm gonna do a short story, then I'm gonna do a piece. This short story that I want to tell you is, it's about me and my wife. And this is basically what I'm trying to say is that if you have some feelings for someone, whether they're your friend or whoever they may be in your life at that time, do not be afraid to share those feelings with that person. I said because you'll end up at some point missing out on your blessing. And whether it goes the way you want it to go or not, you were honest with that person and you were honest with yourself. So basically the story goes is that I was coming out of a relationship, and my wife at the time was single, and she was dating, and here I am, I'm that friend, and I'm primarily just like, oh my God, you know, I think I'm really happy, you know, I really am falling in love with this woman, just on a friendship basis. So one day, you know, I see her, I'm coming back from lunch and I see her and she had lunch with another guy. And I was like all in my feelings. You know what I'm saying? I was really in my feelings. And you know what I saw, and I was just like, okay, let me sit back and see for a little minute. You know, so she was talking and it seemed like they were having a good time. So at that point in time, it's like, you know, oh my God, you know, she's laughing and, you know, they talking back and forth. I'm like, oh my God, like, I done missed out. I should have spoke up and said what I needed to say earlier. Now, at that time, I mean, I really didn't have a right to feel like that. Because she's single, she can do what she want to do, right? So, she's really enjoying herself, and I'm going through it at this time. When I say I was toe up, I was toe up. Like, it felt like the inside of my stomach, if you had a drenched towel, okay, and you trying to wring it out. That's how I was toe up on the inside. Like my heart ached, I felt nauseated, and you know, I don't know how y'all ladies do that. What y'all do? What is the ducklets? I can't do that, but anyway, it's like I had been into a freshly cut lemon head. I was toe up. But I made sure after that moment, you know, what I thought was her really enjoying herself was really their last goodbye, because she chose me. And then she chose me. Anybody that knows me, I can write, but storytelling is really not my thing, but I can do poetry. The next poem that I want to share with you this evening is called 360 Degrees. And up in my early 20s, it's like my grandmother kept telling me, it's like, Chris, you know, it's like you out here and you got multiple girlfriends and you know, you carrying on out there. And they was like, you need to stop. And so the reason being, that so the person that you really fall in love with that one day is going to be the one to hurt you. So this is what 360 Degrees is about. Several nights I lay awake wondering what happened, what's going on. Did we move too fast, or was I too slow? Moving in the direction that she wanted me to go. Was it me? What did I do? I mean, I treated her right. The possibilities of a future between us seemed bright and confused. The questions kept coming to my mind like the flowing of constant water. 21 days seemed like a whole year in eternity without her beside me. Her impression, her essence was embedded in me like, man, she touched me deeply. She was burning in me like data on CDs. Her personality, natural scent, hair, face, and curves played over and over again in my mind like automatic rewind. I was aware of everything around me, but I could not focus like broken photo lenses. I'm helplessly daydreaming. My hormones are fiending. Our mental and spiritual connection was broken. It almost pushed me to the brink of extinction. No contact, no show.
had me feeling like a crushing blow to the male genitals. It started in my heart and cursed every part of my body. I was feverish, I was sick, I couldn't eat, I couldn't sleep, and for the first time, I experienced being heartbroken. I was vulnerable, and the shoe was on the other foot. For 3 months, I lay deep in its belly, slowly being devoured by the hurt and pain that I've caused so many in my past. 360 degrees. So it's a very important lesson for me to learn that, you know, you cannot, don't take lightly just playing around with people's emotions, you know? So let's please take to the heat, because when karma goes around, it's coming at you. And again, I just want to leave y'all, you know, hurt people. So it's time to bring about the healing amongst each other. Be honest, true, be transparent, and that's what I want to say about that. You can reach me, or contact me, follow me, Author Christopher Allen on, I got a lot of social media accounts. I'm sorry. You reach me on Author Christopher Allen at Instagram. On Facebook, it's Chris Allen, author, poet, songwriter. I am also on Twitter, but I don't really use that too much anymore. I just don't see the relevancy or importance of it at this point in time. I think Donald Trump got that. As I think Donald Trump got that. My website is satori804.wix.com/Christopher-Allen. I know that's a lot to remember. I do got business cards, so, you know, before I leave, I will put some out, or, you know, if you would like one, I do have them on me. And again, please support our black artists, our black businesses, because we're all we have at this point in time. So the next person that I want to bring to the stage, the next artist, I've known this gentleman for many, many years. We go back, we go back a very long time, and he is here today by way of Chester, Pennsylvania. He is truly amazing. This man has been doing this since he was in high school, so, you know, he has a lot of experience. He brings some explosiveness to the stage. And again, I want to say thank you for coming down, my brother, and supporting my man Mark DoWright in the VisionZ Lounge. And I'm asking for you to come up and bless the stage with your presence and your music. And I want you to the electrifying, the verbalizer, Theodis Joe! Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Like Chris said, yeah, we've known each other for quite some time, and I mean, it's been many years. We started out, you know, on the music tip, you know, and doing the same thing what we're doing right now, and it's amazing so many years to be right back in this place and so much far advanced, you know what I mean? I'm happy to see so many beautiful faces in the house today. It's a pleasure and an honor to be here. Traveled many miles, Philadelphia actually. Philadelphia? Yeah. So we're gonna go into this. So, what's the first joint? Let's do Reheated. Reheated is, I'm actually having a new EP. You can catch me on theodisjoe.com, cdbaby.com. I have an online music store. You can purchase, you know, your choice of music, downloads, or the whole album and whatnot. But this is a new song that I've just recently shot a video for. It's not out yet, but it will be. So catch me on theodisjoe.com. I have CDs and also flash drives. And with that being said, we're gonna bring up the tempo a little bit. There's a lot of love songs and things of that nature. And ain't nothing wrong with that. I have them too, you know what I mean? But we're gonna crank it up a little bit. I was like, man, maybe I should change my format. But nah, we're gonna run into it like this. Crank it up. Yeah. Take it back for me. Give me some volume. I appreciate that. Yeah. Don't be afraid to bring it up. There you go. The music, actually. They can hear me okay. Here I am, same superheated. You fools know you need it. If not, go ahead, then control or delete it. Forget you ever knew that. In the future, don't pursue that. Meanwhile, I'ma live my life like a movie. Cooler than goosebumps on the penguin booty. Yo, I'm so groovy and keep a gang recruited. Ready and set to do it. Had a moment's notice. What, you ain't heard? They call me Fee Otis. Ask me, baby, how much they download this? I got that paperwork to show for it. I'm so focused. Google me, Google, you can find me on the YouTube. I can introduce you to that dude that you're not really used to. I'm a little confused trying to figure out how I do. It takes a cold ass dude to walk in my shoes. I'm extraordinary, plus I'm known to bend the rules. Read about me in your weekly papers or your local news. Yeah. Can I get some more volume on that music? Yeah, there we go. I spent several days and several nights consolidated. With my pen in my pad, from my couch to my bed, I concentrated on how to get cash quickly. Until the manuals come down to get me, I turned red like a fresh hickey. Until they came up with a few answers. I'll get some CDs and a few masters and make the world go around in my own hands. With abilities to run monopolies and own land. And if I don't read demands, I'll destroy things like Conan. Yeah, that's my beat plan. Believe me, I'm so easy. Lately, frequently, and recently, I can't tolerate cheesy comedies. Niggas be wanting me, but ain't got time for that. Between my kids and my rap show, my days overlap. Don't really rhyme about gas, but I got 'em in case I spot out trying to trespass. You put your foot on my grass and get blasted on. I'm like that dude, don't fight, don't step on my lawn. You got a minute to break, and the second you're gone. Like Uncle Jed, public ravage and tragic. Our brothers been at it, one understand what you panic, get old and depressed. So, team, the lesson is better. You better all write a suicide letter. Forget if you ain't with us, get it over with. That goes for anybody, an eye for an eye. My baby's gotta eat, and my woman needs shoes. Bills need to be paid before they become overdue. Motion to move, feeling down in that cool. But remember, innovators like us create the rules. Yeah. Make some noise, VisionZLounge. Yeah. VisionZLounge.com. This video will be out in a couple of weeks. All the way in Richmond, baby. My man Chris Styles. Make some noise. Word. This next joint right here is called In My Town. It was recorded, a good friend of mine, his name is Nelson Williams, straight out of Jamaica. He lives in Chester, Pennsylvania. Also has a restaurant, Jamaican restaurant, best soul food Jamaican restaurant in town. So if you're ever in Chester, look it up, you know what I mean? We're gonna go into this joint. You know, it's been a lot of seriousness going on in the streets, you know, with us as a black community, you know what I mean, with these crooked cops and, with the violence and things of that nature. A lot of kids been shot in the street. Drug violence, the cops killing unarmed individuals and things of that nature. And we gotta look after our children, keep them safe, teach them, and lead them in the right direction, you know what I mean? Because at the rate that we're going right now, you know what I mean, it's not looking pretty. And, they're not even teaching certain things in school right now, like cursive writing and other things like that, you know what I mean? So we actually have to come together as a community and raise our children as a village to lead them in the right direction and to ensure our future, you know what I mean? So this next joint right here is called In My Town. I don't want it to scare you because I love for y'all to come visit me, but it's actually happening in every town in America and also other countries in the world right now. So let's go right into that. Yeah. Song for you, what? You might get busted in the head. The killers might leave you for dead. The fiends might snatch your shit. You need to watch out for the snitch. Your girl might get touched in the hood. You might have to toss your goods. Watch your back when you walk in the streets, so face the feet when they creep because it ain't sweet. You think I'm soft cause I sport a fedora? Hell nah, I got a southpaw, I gotta rock a hole in your jaw and the Taurus judge to make the final call. With a blade sharp enough to break by your spinal cord. They're human predators. Your folklores, I studied the art of war. And you can run your jaw forever till your throat sore. Talk, you can wind up in trouble. Lying in ruffle, stripping your hustle, trying to rebuttal. I get it from the muscle as I guzzle red and whites. Reflecting on my life, I'ma make it through the night. They say black lives matter, but they buckshot scatter. Shoot at me first, and you know it's time for battle. I gave them fair warning like a rattlesnake rattler. Might as well, cause on kids and killed on camera. Killers coming all different shapes and sizes. Even the lawman behind the badge you be high. You might get bust in the head. The killers might leave you for dead. The police might snatch your shit. You need to watch out for the snitch. Your girl might get touched in the hood. You might have to toss your goods. Watch your back when you walk in the streets, so face the feet when they creep because it ain't sweet. Between drug paraphernalia and high alert terror police, killers in the streets. I ain't trying to scare you, it's a war around here. And these some bitches is nutty. The sidewalks is bloody from the violence getting ugly. Shots ricochet off the wall, keep it dusty like the Wild West. Hookers walking streets slanging, cooking officers, running dudes down the cooking if they make it that far. But the crack still cooking, and them guns get imported, and them dealers get extorted, and the coke gets snorted. People getting killed for it. Nobody know who done it, cause nobody really want it. But them dirty gutter rats, they'll sweep for some money. I keep my eyes open like an owl in the night now. Howl like a wolf pack, alpha male book that. Keep that thing cocked hot down in the book pack. With an exercise on for the swarm when they come. Make some noise, Vision Lounge. Yeah. Come on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You might get bust in the head. The killers might leave you for dead. The beast might snatch your shit. You need to watch out for the snitch. Your girl might get touched in the hood. You might have to toss your goods. Watch your back when you walk in the streets, so face the feet when they creep because it ain't sweet. Yeah. Y'all feeling that joint right there? It's available on cdbaby.com, EOThisJoe.com. It's serious out here right now. That's my last two songs. I wish I had some more to go into. But I got CDs for sale, $1, you know what I mean? And also have flash drives for those who want one. Yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank y'all. My man.
Yo. Mr. Joe, thank you for blessing us with your presence. And this is one dude that I can tell you that brings a lot of energy to the stage, and you know, he's really about handling his business, is raising his kids. But one of the things that really blew my mind was the fact that, like, who puts music on truck drives? And that's some new age futuristic stuff. You know, it is what it is, but I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna get one. That's a little bit different. The next artist coming to the stage, he's been around for a minute. I've seen him at different venues, doing poetry, and he's definitely a part of a management group. I just talked to him recently, and he blessed the stage a couple weeks ago at a venue that I was at, and I definitely appreciate this gentleman. I want to bring to the stage
How's everybody doing? Okay, it's a couple of people in here, and I heard about 5 people. So my ask again, how's everybody doing?
Oh, yes, amazing.
It's a little bit more. I need that back table back there, but you know. I come from a time in hip hop when it was about call and response. So before I get into this poem, I need that energy to be still up. So we're gonna ask this. When I say, yes, yes, y'all, you don't stop. To the beat, y'all say rock on, all right? Okay, I see some people like, we say, yes, yes, y'all, you don't stop until the beat, y'all.
Rock on.
We need the unity. So I'm gonna try this one more time. When I say yes, yes, y'all, you don't stop. To the beat, y'all say rock on.
Rock on.
Okay, we're gonna do a test run. We'll see how many people are listening. Yes, yes, y'all, you don't stop until the beat, y'all.
Rock on.
Okay,
I got
you don't say it. You just shh. We're gonna do it 4 times. And I need that energy. You know what? Yes, yes, y'all, you don't stop until the beat, y'all.
Rock on.
Yes, yes, y'all, you don't stop until the beat, y'all.
Rock on.
Yes, yes, y'all, you don't stop until the beat, y'all.
Rock on.
Yes, yes, y'all, you don't stop until the beat, y'all.
Rock on.
I'm gonna do 3 quick poems. Then I'm sitting down because I just came from the folk festival and I'm tired. And it was cool, but it was humid. So, first one I'm gonna start off with, who's ever been in love before? There you go. Who's ever been hurt by love before? Everybody, right? So everybody should be able to relate to this poem. If you don't, I'm sorry. Then you never been in love. I should start this poem by saying I love a certain woman who doesn't love me back. And I like that. Okay, I have to start over this. I should start this poem by saying I love a certain woman who doesn't love me back. In fact, I like that. See, she uses me and she abuses me. And I let her do this with no type of retaliation. Maybe it's because I'm dumbfounded because of my infatuation, or just plain dumb because I'm infatuation, because I don't know if it's love or lust. But being with her is a must because I'm filled with disgust because of my heart. I can't trust because it's pulling, tugging at the inner reaches of my soul, but lo and behold, she got me playing the part of the fool. So I'm walking around like everything is made of platinum and my poops don't stink. Excuse me, you got that full partner. See, I have to keep it cool. But just like the commercial says, never let her see you sweat, because sweat is a sign of weakness. So I will no longer be her equal, but a considerable threat. And I bet. She tells her friends how I'm wrapped around her finger. Well, if I am wrapped around her finger, I hope it's the one that she's keeping me close with, because I'm tired of my emotions being torn apart, because I'm tired of just losing my heart from the start. And well, if I am lost in lust, never loving, never knowing love, then maybe this wasn't the one that was sent from the heavens above. So I have to stop, rethink my position and move on, because I don't want to be hurt anymore. And this lust will never transform into what I want it to become. So, like I said in the beginning of this poem, I loved a certain woman who didn't love me back. In fact, I like that. She uses me and she abuses me with no type of retaliation. Maybe, just maybe, this is only an infatuation. Thank you. Anybody can relate to that?
Yeah.
It's up for you. You can't relate. You'll be able to. Let you know. It's gonna come in. See, I ain't trying to put Love, love is a good thing. All the time.
Yeah.
Now, man back here did a very excellent job just now.
Yes.
So this poem goes off of some of what he said. There's a lot of things going on in the world. This poem is for that. I stand before you today, my people, rallying you, because even though society accepts us, we are not equal. See, this has been a place where we have been misinformed about our place as Americans. We would never consider the norm. See, the Constitution said we were 3/5 of a man, but still God saw fit for us to weather the storm. America, how beautiful. Yeah, right. That sinners, do you truly believe when governmental powers counteract measures of our perception as they continue to deceive? And these are the ones you tell me I should aim to please. I'm not your public puppet who recites the same propaganda you want me to say, because right now, right here, is the dawn of a new day. United States, where we help everyone except our own kind. Can you believe that? Everyone else gets our help except us. That's enough for us to lose just one mind. And a mind, well, Lou Rawls said it best. A mind is a terrible thing to waste. Well, if waste makes haste, then what happened when the natives of this land were almost erased? Because of the motto, what is mine is mine, and what is yours belongs to me, still looking for freedom, when right now we can never truly be free. Because who knows, maybe integration led to a new form of segregation that we were never a part of. See, we are a race divided by hate that was previously built on love. But tell me this, are you your brother or sister's keeper, are you? Because without your brother or sister, do you think you would have made it this far? And once we climb that ladder, becoming something high in the view of the world, it seems like they want to bring us back down with the sticks and stones they hurl. Or the way the media portrays it. The bullets that seem to ring out in every urban environment now. The urban environment has been moved to the suburbs and fed the suburbanites as a supplement and watered down so they can digest what we represent. But they can't they? It seems like everyone these days wants to be down. But you must understand, our culture has been mass marketed by mass media massively, influencing mass hysteria, massing our deception repeatedly. Nowadays, it's all about money, diamonds, and different things. Having more money than Diddy or Jay-Z, but maybe if we go back, I mean, they killed Medgar Evers, they exiled Marcus Garvey, and if I do the same thing, what measures would they pursue to harm me, my product of my environment? Yes, because I exude creativity. A poet who hopes to be a prophet with the knowledge of rhyme, but in order for me to make it, do I have to get shot 9 times? Has it come to that? See, violence is the best marketing scheme to date. Well, if so, I wish to debate, because violence only brings about hate to a unified, already ununified state. And let me stop right here. Because if I say anything else, I'll be the one slain. And I'll be the one they blame, because how can we see if we have a veil over our eyes and our eyes are constantly shut? I mean, we have the tools to write our own social commentaries. But what happens when we're not taught to write them? So now what? Hey. This is part of the program. It's brought to you by Chris. Excuse me, pour cotton out real quick. Try new porn. Everybody say new porn.
New porn.
That was good. That was better. That's your show.
We learned.
This poem, I'm sorry, fellas. This poem is dedicated to all the super women in the room. Now clap if you are a super woman. She lost herself a few months ago. Heartache set in. Things would work out if she stuck with it for the long haul. Things will be better. Personal tragedies helped shape their outlook. Views and opinions were distorted. Life just wasn't the same. Love tried to take up residence. Her heart locked it out though. Couldn't be hurt anymore. It's hard being a superwoman. Emotions become your kryptonite. Things become hard to deal with. Locking yourself away in your own fortress of solitude. Smiles. Hide the pain inside. Outgoing nature masked the frustration. No need to play games anymore. No more kidding around. Past relationships lead to a future courtship. Courtship leads to a marriage. Hard to be with someone who hasn't grown up. Trying to make it work, it's not easy. When both parties don't see eye to eye. Trying to stand tall when people are small-minded. Leaving a situation is so frustrating when things aren't working. It can be fixed. Maybe if I do this, things will work out different. Complex equations take time to solve. Apologies aren't necessary. Time to move on. Trying to find yourself independently, understanding you deserve better. However, a peace of mind is something needed when chaos seems to be the norm. This poem is dedicated to all the women who are truly superwomen.
Give it up for Jamil. How everybody doing tonight? They enjoying yourself so far?
So next we are coming to the stage. We have a gentleman who is into R&B and he sings and he does his thing. So I want to call the artist Christopher Matthews. How y'all doing? Everybody doing all right? This event is so nice. So I'm just gonna get right into it. I'm gonna hit y'all with some Bob Marley first. That's all right?
Treat you right. I wanna love you, yeah. Every day and every night we'll be together, yeah, yeah. With the roof right over our head, we'll share the shelter of my single bed. We'll share the same room, yeah. Where joy provide the bread. Is this love, is this love, is this love, is this love that I'm feeling? Oh, is this love, is this love, is this love, is this love that I'm feeling? Oh, I want to know now. My cards on your table. See, I wanna love you. I wanna love and treat you. Love and treat you right. I wanna know you every day and every night. We'll be together. Yeah, yeah. With the roof right over our head, we'll share the shelter. Of my single bed, we'll share the same room. Yeah, yeah. Where joy provides the bread. single bed to share the same room. Yeah, I wanna love you, love and treat you, love and treat you, love and treat you right.
So this next one is an original. It's called Me and You. Got one more bit? Got it?
I need you to find a way to make me stay around the while. I can see for miles, knowing that you ain't gon' change. I only have myself to blame for the pressure passion taking place. I can see it on your expressive face. No, I'm not trying to hide your feeling. I just need to know my meaning. It's something that's worth dealing. With or without, down for the count. And I know that I've caused some trouble. We can fix with words so subtle. There's nothing to say when you've already played that record from yesterday. Who's listening anyway? Finding some solid ground with nothing else around. I need a peace of mind so I can give you time. I know that I was blind to the kind of things you hear. It's all positive. Leave me be a while. I wanna see you smile. Tears won't turn the dial to what you're looking forward to. Giving a hand to prove. But my heart needs to say I know this. Don't let the world go unnoticed. Back from your soul to grow this. Step in my shoes, how are yours too? A different point of view is simple. Go meditate on your mental. This day is so nice and I won't think twice before inhaling the air. Seeing you over there. Feeling free is where you ought to be. It's important to me. It's important to me. It's important to me. Said it's important to me. Said it's important to me. It's important to me. It's important to me. Said it's important to me. Don't give up on the trust that's won by playing the game. Oh, frame to frame. The rules are few, and there's nothing new but me and you. Oh, me and you. Me and you.
So I'm gonna do one more. Let me get out y'all way and make some of these next great artists hit the stage. It's called Unlock My Heart. This is another one of my originals that I wrote on a guitar. I play strings a little bit. And give a hand again for Mike DoWright and DoWright. I wasn't sure if it was DoWright or DoWright. And your team, everything. Y'all did a great job.
Tell me what you see when you look into my eyes. Be truthful now that you know what it takes to blow my mind. To find out how I wind down is the key to unlock my heart. So basically, I never want to be from your presence left apart. Unlock my heart. Unlock my heart. My heart. Unlock my heart. Unlock my heart. My heart. Beyond the shore, another land is where I see our destiny. But I'm not sure of where or when my patience ends and morning begins. I watch the clock, only time will tell of what we know so well. So please take heed, trust in me. I'll fulfill your dreams and provide your needs. Unlock my heart. Unlock my heart. My heart. Unlock my heart. Unlock my heart. My heart. I mean these words I say, there's no other way to display the real meaning of true love. Said it's what I'm thinking of, constantly taking over me. I can see what I need. Unlock my heart. Unlock my heart. 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 Unlock my heart. My heart. Unlock my heart. My heart. Unlock my heart. My heart. My heart.
Thank you. You got a great audience. Great audience. So if you want to find me on social media, you can look me up on Facebook, Chris Matthews, or it's Chris Matthews Music as well on Facebook. And on Instagram, Chris Matthews 1986. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Chris, awesome job, brother. I was like, the original tunes, the original writing, just be sure you register and get your publishing and your copyright stuff. All right, we definitely appreciate Chris, so please give him a warm welcome. Put your hands together for him. The next artist that we want to bring to the stage, he is I believe, quote unquote, a rap artist. So we're going to bring some more energy back to the stage, and I want to bring my brother Jason to the stage.
Let's get it.
Thank you for the warm welcome, y'all. Yes, Bugs, aka Timeless. My name, the name of this song right here is called Hood Love. It's about the love for the hood, the love in the hood, and the love for the people in the hood. Everything in the hood ain't bad. Everything in the hood ain't bad, And I remember one day when the hood was much more safer back in the day. So this song kind of reminisces about that. So let me get that beat, DJ. Yeah. Yeah. Hood love. Yeah. 69 South Broadway across from the Strawberry Place, where rich white people ate. 1985, 4 years old, didn't realize that you'd be a part of my whole life. Zulu Nation, it can't be no family ties. Where I used to scrub floors for those wise guys. I'm Memorial Park, it stay live. Yo, who's the best breaker? Clown on Derek and Mike. Those who see going to win the mill 50 times. Just a little hitter, popping like a bowl constrictor. My favorite jam, perfect beat by Band by the 94 Depot Place, 1987. Living in a 3-story house from Miss Tillman, who share rooms with a family of Haitian. When my cousins in the attic, rapping and scratching, me and my dad in the downstairs, kissing their homes and her love. Yeah. Yeah. I'm talking about her love. Yeah. Check out what the hood fed me, y'all. You fed me wing, young chicken wings, really old pizza pies, Italian ices, them Texas ice cream. Let me make sure I use the bathroom before I went to bed. You might kick me on the floor if I beat the bed on angles, depends. Landing on the these they invite me over. We bake cookies, watch movies. Sometimes she give me manicures. Prince of the city, one of New York's young lords. Up in 9th elementary, kindergarten. Had a crush on my teacher, Miss Watkins. Tammy was a redhead with a lot of spunk. She used to look at me and say, ooh, brother, huh? 9 Plaza off of Franklin Street. We gave birth to the posse, known as B&C. That was the hangout spot. And thank you for giving me a place to play house with Dirk and Scott. For love. Yeah. I'm talking about her love. Now listen to the hood that I've been to and what the hood gave me. For Petersburg, Hampton, and Bad News, the hoods in every country, I want to thank you. Thank you for Rexton, for the girls club, schools and libraries where I got my knowledge of. Thank you for the civil rights leaders you brought up, cause the white man didn't give a cup about us. Thank you, Strong, for taking care of me. My mama's at work. Thank you for the corners where my people's pumped at work. Thanks for the Reds, cousin April Man. You took my virginity. That was some good booty, man. Thank you for being tall. Cause if it wasn't for y'all, we wouldn't know the secrets of life at all. Thank you for a good, quick cops that patrol the blocks. We paid them off to set up shop. Thank you for hip-hop. Born in the streets will never die. And thank you for the inspiration to write and try her love. Yeah. I'm talking about hood love. Yeah. New cookout song. I'll let you slide with me. Okay. Hey. But looks like I can do one more. Go ahead and do that one too. So you run the beat. Alright, this song right here is called Southern Belle Love Always. And it's about a female who I fell in love with and she fell in love with me. But we just couldn't get it right, so we didn't stay together. But this is a scenario in my mind about what happened if I was to meet her again. So it goes a little something like this. Hey, long time no see, what the finance been doing lately? Me doing shows make me so crazy. Told you I had big dreams that finally came true, and I hope yours did too. How's your family, your cousin, Trish, and Sister Jean? Always expected to fly, I love you, mommy. I wanted it to work, guess it wasn't meant to be. But I see still things about you that allure me. Like the way you look at me like you wanna sex me. And you still sexy, still eating real good cause you look healthy. Call you my good plenty cause your sugar's so sweet. Kinda like a first kiss, I got weaker than me. You had a brother only busy grinding to get teeth. To give you the best, the only way this man to be pleased. Remember the Benz and how you used to ride with me. Had the whole county jealous of we. Hey yo, she messed my whole head up for real. And every time I saw her a few dollars and all. Nose so wide open I can sniff bowling balls, y'all. So one thing I can remember the most is how we made love. And it was like, we made love many times, just like the song Porn Girl from time to time that rolls through my mind and I recall each episode. Would you like to swing another episode? Would you like to swing an F? You ain't gotta say yes now, there might be a somebody. If so, can I be an ex to somebody? The situations that we had, I put them in the past. I knew you was a vixen, so how can I be mad after the breakup? We call occasionally, say you always love me, and I'm still your baby. So crazy, and lately I was thinking about you. Things I wanna do to you, like undress you, hug you, kiss you, nibble on your nipples. You've been sight to a blind, and strong legs to a cripple. What else can I do but want you? I mean, I really want you. No, seriously, right now I want you. Yeah. Breakups to breakups, this is a song right here. Yeah, ladies, this is a song right here. Yeah, ladies, this is a song right here. Breakups to makeups, this is a song right here. Makeup, so, make a long story short, we made love again. And it was like, woo! Damn, you still sweet. And I can tell by your body, you got everything I need. Tiffany, once again, you rock my world. And you know what still makes my toes curl. Ooh, girl, you're so promiscuous, also real is. Trying to let it go and keep my distance. But I'm drawn to by it, the lips, the slush, the strums, the buttons. Call me dick, why you trip? No, I'm the right one to deal with. Alright, I won't get into it, let's just do it. Ain't that the perfect fit between the sheets and we was in, we give me some French kiss. Let them taste of your catfish. Too much of it though, is me a deeper country accent. Yeah, that's it. Ride my horse like Maverick, go my chest with passion. Here's a little addition that lets me magic. Jacket, and this the last time I trust on the dining. With us there, the lemonade, definitely got it. And when we make music, it's called a classic. That's the same number. You got the never scratch when I is. It's not the 40, it's not big. It's just my clean road. Thank you.
It was like, I ain't know about that. Man, one more. Okay, I wasn't sure we got one more now. He was ripping that song. I was like, I ain't giving it back. We have another artist that's coming to the stage, and this artist is a poet. And I'm gonna bring y'all to the stage. Her name is Keith. Come on, girl. Let's do this.
Hi everybody, I'm Keith. I'm gonna be doing 3 poems today. The first 2 actually kind of like go together, so it's for like the brothers and the sisters. So this first one is called My Sister. Strong and tall, the Amazon, Glamazon. A hardiness often distorted, like the hieroglyphics within the pyramids, or the scriptures within the holy books. Beauty and poise leaving even the bravest of men shook, a collaboration that only God can concoct. Only He can conduct the universe to orchestrate. A love, bittersweet, submits the summer suns to a winter's night. A madness, eerily intense, whimpers even the strongest of billowing hurricanes. A sadness, profoundly robust, demands the glacial sacrifice for her tears. A beauty, tantrically detailed, commands the juice of fruits for her paint. A mind, understanding, complexities developed and studied to the atom. A tongue venomously sharp, perpetuates the fever of a million warriors, soldiers, and ninjas. She sleeps with the devil, feasts with demons, preaches to sinners and saints. She seduces time and mothers nature. I am she, and she is me. one. This goes out to the guys. This is called My Brother. Carrying the cumbersome world on your back, toting it with the strength and poise like that of the elephants, an impeccable armor bestowed upon you, bejeweled with the melanin of your skin, gladiator to your opponent, anything against Mother Nature, conqueror of millions of wars placed upon you daily, a demeanor that demands not only respect but excellence, not just with oneself but from those around you, equipped with a voice that puts thunderstorms to shame, bringing the opposition to his knees, the living standard of whom others attempt to emulate, but to no avail. Lived through centuries of myths and legends, even though none come close to the true story. Survivor of genocides time and time again, and still reigns supreme. Bearing features dominant to all, containing prominent confidence alike to the lion. My brother, our souls intertwine to complete me as we become one. Thank you. Last poem is called Metamorphosis, and it breaks down like the evolution from a caterpillar to a butterfly. So here it goes. Caterpillar. Creeping low and slow, a little insecure, as I find a place to rest my head. Taking in all the sights I've seen, savoring every bite I've tasted, lovers noted and memories kept, replaying in my brain, as I lay for this deep slumber, the hibernation. For when I awake, I embark on a new journey, transitioning from a grown girl to the new world of defining my womanhood. To make sense of my daydreams that have turned into live hallucinations of where I'm going to be. Facing the terrors of not achieving the goal, peace, love, and happiness. Dreams of my final form turning into reality. Cocoon. Channels of deep thought, the reconstruction, but it doesn't come without the deconstruction. Challenging my cognitive dissonance, the deconstruction of what I once knew. God, love, and what it means to genuinely live life. Sewing together what my heart and soul know to be my truth, while my brain processes the new me. The challenges I'm going to face, the new endeavors. This chrysalis is way too comfy. I know it's time to be free. Nearing the end as I crack open this cocoon and reintroduce myself. The light shines through. Butterfly. Constructing these theories into practicality, learning to live my life within my own boundaries, forgoing the expectations of others, setting my own standards and not settling for less. Because now I know I deserve more than what I've been giving. Toleration is not an option. Strength, grace, and poise are the requirements for this itinerary. As I gently drift through life, growing into these alluring wings, continuing to the next milestone, flight. Thank you.
One more round. All right, we got one more artist, but before we do that, we're gonna close out. We're gonna cut the cake so they can have it, and we'll do our last artist and get it together. All right.
I don't eat too many sweets, but I am partaking today because this is a very monumental, very special day, and definitely a step forward in the right direction in entrepreneurism. And again, Brother Mark, thank you, sir. Thank you. All right. Everybody's enjoying cake and conversating and doing what you do. I want to bring to the stage a very soulful brother. He is he has a very wide range of voice, and I definitely love to hear him sing. And I'm going to bless y'all with his presence. And I welcome to the stage. So please put your hands together for Mr. Tayshawn Blandy.
How y'all doing? Doing good? I was gonna get some cake, but I knew I was gonna sing, and I didn't want to be the whole time. You know, I like cake. I think about cake. So Everybody, give it a round of applause for everybody that came up here. Sir, I heard you say something about the Boys and Girls Club. I work for the Boys and Girls Club. So I was like, with you right here. We were right here. Mark DoWright. Amazing.
Love you.
Love you too. Amazing. Everybody, what everybody did tonight, we showed off our gifts. The gifts that God had gave us tonight. So this first song is called Show Off. So just show off your gifts. Don't let nobody discourage you from showing off the gifts that God gave you. And love yourself, because you can't love anybody else if you don't love yourself. All right. Yeah, self-love. Listen. I forgot how much I love me some. So I don't need your approval, 'cause I'ma do me unapologetically. Yeah. I just said you can really love me, but I'll take it as an opportunity, and it don't matter at all, 'cause I'll show up. Yeah, 'cause I've been there before, you've been there before. Haters gonna hate all day. Well, if they worry about me, then I guess things are going my way. If you don't believe in me, then I promise I will be okay. 'Cause I'ma show off anyway, and I'll say, I'll be a show off. I'll show you, I'll go up from there. I'll be a show off. I'll show you just who I am if you come here. Listen, we're so hardcore. This I know for sure. And I'll run this race, yeah. I'm trying to get rid of this right here. And I'll win first place. Yeah, 'cause I'm a winner. That's what I tell myself every day. Ain't no killer, bitches dinner. Everything looking good on our plate. Well, this is only the beginning. Well, 'cause my faith will be winning. 'Cause I've been there before, you've been there before. Haters gonna hate all day. If they worry about us, then I guess things are going our way. If you don't believe in me, then I promise I will be okay. 'Cause I'ma show off anyway, and I'll say, I'll be a show off. I'll show you, I'll go. Yes, I will. I'll be a show off. Whoa, it's who I am if you come here. I'll be a show off. I'll show up. Whoa, I'll go. Yeah, I'll be a show off. Listen, we'll show them just who I am if they come here. So, I just want to encourage y'all. Sometimes we try to take a step ahead of God, and sometimes He just wants us to slow down. So I encourage you to slow down. mind, like you're in a slumber. Let it go, and yeah, let your mind wander, 'cause he got you. Yes, my God got you. Oh, if you give it all up to him, I bet you that you will win. But I recommend that you must slow down. Don't think about it. You're moving too fast. Take the time to rewind, but you must slow down. Don't think about it. Oh, you're moving too fast. Yes, you are. But you must slow down. Don't think about it. Oh, you're moving just a little too fast. But you must slow down. Oh, it'll get better. It'll get better. It'll be okay. But my advice is, don't get in your own way. No, no, no. Yeah. Slow down. Take the time to rewind, but you must slow down. Yeah. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Oh, you're moving too fast. Yes, you are. But you must. Yes, you are. Oh, but you must. But you must. But you must. Oh, you must. Don't think about it. You're thinking way too hard. Oh, you're moving too fast. Yes, you are. Oh, but you must. Slow Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Oh, but you must oh, it'll get better. Joy comes in the morning. Oh. Where are my bold people at? Ooh, that didn't sound bold at all. Where are my bold people at? Where are my valuable people at? Where are my golden people at? If you're bold, say I'm bold. I'm golden. I'm valuable. Yes, you are. Even when they think you're wrapped in black, you're valuable. All right. So this song, this is actually one of my singles. I got hoping to do a music video soon. I'm trying to do a music video there. By the grace of God, he's gonna bring in the finances. No, this song is called Wrapped in Black. I just want to encourage y'all that, you know, even when people think you're wrapped in black, think you're a bad person, try to put salt on your name, you're still bold, you're valuable, and you're golden. Go ahead and play it. I can sing the ABCs. Okay.
What happened to you with Williamsburg? Does it dry up like a raisin in the sun? Or dust you like a sore and then run? Does it stink like rotten meat? Or dust and sugar over like a syrupy sweet?
You know, sometimes this music thing is really interesting. I mean, your style is wet. You just, the whole you is just wet. You just need to stop on your head.
Then you just say, like a heavy load.
Try harder. Do better. Work harder.
Or does it explode?
You want me falling, falling, falling in front of your eyes. You want me to do the time, but I didn't do the crime. And I'm reaching out to your hand, but you'd rather see me fall. I guess you wouldn't be there when I needed to call. And you tried to get it in my head all of the time. You tried to put me down, but I'm doing just fine. 'Cause I'm bold. so golden, you're valuable, but to them you're wrapped in black, black, black. Ooh. Thank you, I appreciate that.
One more song.
You want one more song?
Yeah.
Y'all want one more song? I don't get somebody passing my phone because I ain't got it uploaded. I ain't got no songs uploaded.
See Author. Always ready. Oh, I was looking for my charger, y'all. I was like, where my charger go? Alright, so this song, while I'm uploading, I might as well tell y'all what the song's called. This song's called In Due Time. In Due Time.
Sing it a cappella.
Sing it a cappella.
Pressure's on.
The pressure's on. Now, if I can't get it up, then we're going to do a cappella.
Go ahead, forget the phone. We believe in you. You said you're golden, right?
You said I'm bold.
You just said you're golden, forget the phone.
I'll do this.
The phone's in
Alright,
black.
let's try this. Everybody clap for me. We're all amplifiers for God, so we might as well clap for me. Everybody clap for me. Oh, hold on, we're going to get over. There you go. Yo, I'm just sitting in my bed watching the TV, cause Riders Block the camera on to put a hurting on me. I got my headphones on my head bumping this here beat, but my mind still blank. I think I missed my beat. Oh no, hold up, here comes reality. I realized couldn't do this without G-O-D. Let me hop out this bed and get down on my knees. Close my eyes and start praying for this harmony. Keep clapping, oh Lord, it's me. I know it's been a while, tied you to my head and now my heart, oh please. Okay, see, well, let me get down to the nitty gritty. I don't want to beat around the bush, and I don't want to sound pretty. I want to give myself to you, all of me, nothing less. So you can use me, Lord, I want to give you my best. Use me as your microphone. Let me say what you want me to say. Move my lips, Lord, how you wanna. Change my mindset to your persona. I know I'm not perfect, y'all, but I know with him it's worth it. Hey, so I declare, let me share your word everywhere. Oh, I just want to be, Lord, let me be your amplifier so that they can hear you. I want to be your amplifier. Mic check 1, 2. So I can be a speaker, yeah. Go ahead and speak through me. I can be your amplifier. And do, yeah, keep clapping, Oh Lord, you're worthy. Oh, please let me tell your story. I can be your instrument. I'll be the keys to your piano. I'll be the strings to your guitar. And all with you, I'm going far, yeah. So I declare, let me share your love everywhere. Oh, I just want to be, Lord, let me be your amplifier so that they can hear you. I want to be your amplifier. Mic check 1, 2. Girl, I could be a speaker, yeah. Go ahead and speak through me. I could be your amplifier. You do. I appreciate y'all. I love the line. I'm sweating now. I just got this from Burlington.
You can find me on Tayshawn's Music. That's Tayshawn's, a lot of people don't have to spell some stuff. It's T as in Tayshawn, which is me. A as in apple, so the apple, so I'm gonna play the A as an apple. E as in excellent. Hopefully y'all had an excellent time tonight. S as in smile, so hopefully I made y'all smile. I'm a smiler. So E as in excellence again. A as in apples, preferably the green kind. Kinda like. And N as in nice. Hopefully I had a nice time tonight. That's Tayshawn apostrophe S. There we go. Because last night I didn't know what that thing was. I graduated like 7 years ago. I forgot. Tayshawn's Music on everywhere. If you type in Tayshawn Blanding, you'll find me all over. It's like 7 pages, just me on Google. There's no mafia. There's no crimes. No federal offenses. Just all good stuff. All right. Love y'all. Peace.
Thank you, brother Tayshawn, for blessing the VisionZ Lounge with your presence and your voice.
Well, everybody know I'm a talker, but for some reason today, I'm very emotional. I worked so hard to try to bring my vision to life. I worked so hard to try to bring my vision to life. As growing up, a lot of people said I couldn't do it. They said I would never be anything. And all I can do is just prove them wrong. I had a rough life, with my mom passing and other family had passed through my life. And I continue to move on. I continue to stay away from the streets because I knew the streets wasn't for me. I was hard-headed, but I still had enough knowledge. I've learned from a lot of my peers that to go for what you want, no matter what it takes, and don't let nobody stop you, and always put God first. I really thank everybody for coming out. This is just so much overwhelming, loss of sleep, a lot of dedication, and I have a lot of friends and family that's here today, new family, new friends. I appreciate everybody that came out today. Because without you, I couldn't do it. I want to thank Gigi. I want to thank Chris, his wife. I want to thank Lynn for putting all this music creations and stuff like that. And I love everybody unconditionally. And I hope to see y'all pretty more times. And thank y'all. All right.
I know we can go. Listen, I was like, I know he shared his story, but there was so many times his brother was like, man, I quit. He's like, I quit. I don't want this no more. And even today, so many crazy things that happened this morning when we got here. It was like incredible. But we persevered, we got it done. We're here, and we definitely, I want to thank all the artists.
Yeah, all the artists are here.
Who came out here to support. Thank you. This is a very big, a very monumental event. So I definitely want y'all to stay in touch because, we all family and we're going to need to build and get this thing going the way it's supposed to. But if y'all look around the room, like, who does, look at this, who does this? Isn't that beautiful? This man did though, that's his creativity. You see this piece right here? Like if I could take these off the wall right now, then that'd be my creative. And you see the centerpiece right here, y'all? Isn't this beautiful? And if you slide around to the, and if you look from back here on the right, these are the art pieces that this man comes up with. This is what he does. So whenever he's ready to put them up for auction and sale, I'm gonna be here because I want some of that. Stacey, you got something to say? So, all right.
I'm Stacey. I just want to say, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of Chris, and I know I heard Chris say his wife was involved, because Mark is very motivating, and when Mark's being blessed, he blesses others. He'll call my phone, I'll kind of ignore it because he got that long distance number, and I think he'll bill collector. But if he leave a message, I call him back, and then I realize he was calling to pass on another blessing. So even when he was working nights, him and Chris, and days up here, I can tell you, I still got a call every now and then, and it was always something good for me. Not all about him. So appreciate the people that are willing to take their blessings and bless you. Support those people. Because he's been blessed with gifts of writing, and look at what he's done, and he's opening up to help other individuals. He's not somebody that's being stingy with what God has given him. So, thank you. I'm proud of you. That hit me hard to see you cry, but even grown men cry.
And it's amazing because it's a good cry. It's a blessed cry. It ain't one where we hurting and crying and going through some things, but again, when I thank each and every one of you for coming out, and safe trip home for everybody, please, and be mindful, and just keep in your mind and your hearts that hurt people. So we got to come out of that, okay? And so we can continue to bless each other and communicate well to each other, because do we see any animals or monsters in here? Thank you. So with that said, God bless us all. Continue to be well, and keep y'all's health good. Or we need to eat a little bit better. But outside of that, we thank y'all for coming out. God bless y'all. Y'all have a good night.
Hello everybody, this is the one and only Mr. LP of Enliven Global Media here in Richmond, Virginia, up on the East End at the Africano Flea Market, and I have the one and only
Mark DoWright, Author Mark DoWright.
So how you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. Today is my grand opening of the VisionZ Lounge, also the re-release of my book, Broken Into Pieces.
Now I'll tell you, this is a great idea, great moment, a great day for you. What honestly got you decided to say, okay, let me open up the VisionZ Lounge?
Well, the opportunity occurred when a lot of people just was looking for spots to try to find, which was so expensive and limited to things that they was trying to do. So as me, as an artist trying to look for a spot, it was very hard. So I said, what the heck? Let me go find something and build my own and have my family and friends and other people who struggle to find a place. And here it is.
Well, see, it's always good to always have something open and available to everybody. And what kind of gave you the gumption over the years? Who pushed you? Who motivated you to say to keep going, to try to find your own way, lead your own path?
Well, a lot of it is because people shut doors on me. You know, and it helped me to build and move stronger and say, well, if you don't want me, I have to do it myself and take it by force.
Hey, sometimes you just have to do it like that way. Now, you have your book, Broken Pieces. Tell us a little bit about Broken Pieces.
Basically, Broken Into Pieces is a book of short stories that deal with life situations and how the characters overcome and take this journey and see how well they deal with these situations. Some of them may get through it and some of them may not get through it. But you have to find that out on your own. I can't tell you that.
Well, now, if they're going to find out on their own, how they can find out about it?
Well, you go to markdowright.com or you can reach me at Author Mark DoWright Facebook.
All right. Now, let me ask you, where are you from?
I'm from Brooklyn, New York.
Okay, so you're born and raised. So what brought you all the way down to Virginia? And then we're gonna tell everybody in Brooklyn that you hate them now.
The truth is, for change.
Okay.
You know, my son and nieces out here, and as they got older, I wanted to be closer to them and learn.
How old are they now?
15 and 16. Actually, they're here today.
Okay.
Supporting me.
So how does it feel being that leader, that father figure, considering that unfortunately we're facing a time in today's world that we do not have that leadership in our families from men and women, and we're pushing to make a change, as you say.
Right.
How does it feel to you?
Well, it feels great because as me being a single child that my mother raised me, and now that my son is around and I'm in his life, and also my beautiful niece over there who's eating everything, so I just wanted to bring them on this journey to show that they can do stuff and nobody can stop them from these dreams.
Now, it's funny that you mentioned your niece and things. We're in a change where now women are finally, slowly but surely, they're finally getting their due, especially our women of color.
Right.
So how does this show in terms of now you have a business, you are a brand, and now you're encouraging your niece who's 16?
Yes.
Okay, ooh,
Yeah.
it's on it now. Got the gun?
Yeah, I got 2 of them guns, bro.
I understand. So, how does this affect showing her from your perspective?
It's a very learning experience, and she looks up to me, and I love her to death like it's my own child, and I'll go all out, and I just let her know that, there are good men out there.
You gonna spoil them like that, they ain't gonna find.
Exactly. Well, they gotta learn the hard way, but I'm there to pick them up when they fall.
That's how it goes. Now, what was something in going across your book and now the Vision Lounge, what is something that you learned about yourself that you did not learn before?
What I've learned was I'm able to now conquer my fear of being on stage and speak out amongst others. I was always a closed person, very talkative, but when it comes to big crowds, I was like, so now I just conquer that fear, and now they ain't gonna stop me there. I fight about everything,
That's one of the things. Now, if you could talk to some other young men out there, some young ones, even yourself, let's say before you turn 18, what would you tell them right now?
Listen, don't let nobody stop your dreams, your vision. Focus, stay away from the bad crowds because you can do it, and keep God first.
Amen on that one. And tell them how they can find your book again.
You can find me at Author Mark DoWright Facebook, and my website is markdowright.com.
Now you have to spell it because not everybody went to Sesame Street.
Okay, it's M-A-R-K DoWright, D-O-W-R-I-T-E.
And then that's where they can get the book there as
That's
well.
correct.
Okay.
Or you can hit me up on Facebook, inbox me, and I'll deliver it to you special.
And the book is how much?
It is $12.
$59.95
plus double tax.
Okay, not a problem. We gotta add a double tax, and you gotta add Henrico County.
Exactly.
Okay, I thank you very kindly for your time. This was a wonderful event. This is a wonderful grand opening, a lovely turnout, and great things. And people can get in contact with you there about the VisionZ Lounge as well. Okay, we'll see you soon. Thank you, everybody. Again, this is Mr. Mark DoWright, and this is Mr. LP. Thank you very much for Enliven Global Media, sponsored by the Author Mark DoWright Group, LLC. Thank you, and you have a great and blessed evening. Bye-bye.
Peace.